just want to do a little disclaimer. If you are a same-sex couple, if you are a heterosexual couple, whatever couple you are, if you have to get pregnant via infertility, whether that mean IUI, ICI, IVF, go get tested to see if you are fertile. Do not waste your time and energy and money if you are not fertile. It will save you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Thankfully, she is fertile, but we did not do that in the beginning. Hey guys!
Hey!
So, welcome to this video. Just so you guys know, this video is probably gonna be a long video. We tried for a year to get pregnant, and it was a very long year. There was a lot of things that we did, a lot of stuff that we wish we knew now that we did not know in the beginning. And we're kind of gonna walk you through it as much as we can because we want that information out there, because for us, we didn't find any of this information except for like little pieces here and there, but all the stuff that we did was like
kind of
learned, like we had to learn.
For those of you that are trying to get pregnant or want to try and get pregnant in the future, which, you know, I've seen some of your messages and all of that on Instagram and stuff, and I've replied to some, but like definitely like pay attention. Obviously don't use us as like your medical resource, because we ain't doctors.
And just so you know, what worked for us may not work for you.
100%.
But we are going to also do a separate video of what we actually did to get pregnant, because what we did to actually get pregnant was very different. Like, well, it was not very different, but we did something different that we did not do all of these other 7 tries. And we think maybe that's important information that could help someone if you're trying, if you have any infertility issues.
Yeah, if you've been trying for a long time like we did, but who knows, you know, maybe you might find some information in this video that helps you even just kickstart the conversation with yourself and your partner and your doctor and stuff.
So today is March 16th. Welcome to Back in Time. So what are we doing right now?
We found our donor.
And we are
buying
sperm.
There's different types of sperm that you could buy. There's ICI sperm, which is intercervical insemination, which is basically just kind of like how straight people have sex. So you just in
your body.
Yeah. And then there's IUI sperm, which is sperm mainly for the doctor's office.
It's put in a particular spot so that it has less space to travel to meet with your egg.
It's called intrauterine insemination.
So we picked this up the other day. This right here stores 1 vial of semen, sperm, which is kind of crazy because this huge thing has potentially our future in it.
Just woke up and Sam is taking a pregnancy test right now. We'll see. Whatever happens, okay? We'll be fine. We'll do it again. We're not a failure. I know it sucks because you're the only one doing it. But I know.
The chances of you getting pregnant at home with IUI sperm is very slim. Not only that, even ICI sperm, because you can track your ovulation like we did. We tracked her like crazy. There were thousands of pee sticks in our bathroom. Those sticks are a lie. I am sorry. That is even what the doctor told us.
They work for some people, and it's a very rare chance that they work for some people. But again, like, every body is different and your body reacts to things differently. And so even with ovulation tests and pregnancy tests and stuff like that, like, everybody is different in how their biologicals react with that stuff.
And we've had 2 attempts, obviously, and they did not work, unfortunately, which is fine because it was a very low chance of it working in general at home.
Still got our hopes up, I think. I mean, at least for
because we did everything correctly. We tested everything correctly. We timed everything correctly. But you know, every body is different, and it just doesn't work according to like actual ovulation sticks and apps and all that. Those could not be as true. I went to the doctor recently. We are definitely going to be doing it at home. We're going to be doing the IUI procedure, which is called the intrauterine insemination procedure. But yeah, we're doing it at the doctor. We're doing the procedure because that's the type of sperm that we have. We have the IUI sperm. So that's also why it didn't work at home. Because we have a sperm that's supposed to be like used for a procedure. It doesn't mean that it can't work, it just means that it didn't work for us. So we're doing that. It's gonna happen next month, sometime between June 22nd and June 29th, I believe.
Yeah.
Sometime between there.
Yeah.
Guys, today's the freaking day. We have our sperm. But yeah, we have to drop it off right now. And then we have to come back an hour later, basically. A half hour later. And then it's literally gonna be done. And that's it. We just got our little spermies. We made sure the guy was the right guy.
So nerve-wracking.
My stomach hurts, so maybe I'm pregnant.
This is it. We're literally going to be parents.
That's it. She done. She's pregnant. How'd it go?
I mean, it felt fine.
Frustrating. So we're at our first doctor's appointment for our second round of IUI, and we're gonna do it again. But how are you feeling? Better?
Yep.
Better than when we found out it was negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing better. She's more positive now. So what are they gonna do?
They're gonna do an ultrasound to make sure that everything looks good, and then discuss medication to take to just make sure everything like goes hopefully better.
Yeah, like what kind of medication?
Like Clomid, I think.
Yeah.
Just like an infertility drug, but she obviously is not infertile, but they're gonna give it to her because it kind of higher your chances of like getting pregnant. So it's something that, like, because they know like it costs us every single time we do this, so it's like almost like it's not a guarantee, but it's like a really 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 high chance that like it could work. So we're good. We're gonna start the Clomid tonight. They said that she got a lot of eggs, and like hopefully we ain't trying to have quintuplets and shit, but like yeah, we're good to go. We're gonna start it, and they said everything looks good. We got the Clomid. It's right here. We have 5 pills. We have to take it for 5 days. And what it's gonna do, like I said, is gonna make her ovulate, hopefully drop more than 1 egg. And by doing that, there's a chance that we could have twins, which we fine with. Here we go, take your pill, make your babies. That's it. Day 1, 4 more to go. So yeah, we have an appointment next Friday to check the size of her, you know, eggs, and you make sure that they're the right size and to see how many are gonna drop. And then I believe it's gonna be on like, I think it's gonna be Monday the 20th, I wanna say.
Nothing in that trash can.
Monday the 20th, we are gonna do IUI part 2. And we just had our final ultrasound before we had the IUI, and we found out that the Clomid that she was taking, we took it for 5 days, 50 milligrams. And it worked. And you have 2 eggs.
2, yeah.
2 ready eggs. So she has 2 eggs, and so they told us that we need to take the trigger shot tomorrow night, and then we have our IUI on Thursday. And you know, she told us we only are gonna do 1 vial of sperm again. Some places will ask you to do 2 IUI processes in 1 cycle, but she doesn't think that like we need that. Today's the day. This is it. You're gonna get pregnant today.
So we got your blood test back, and the beta was negative.
Gotcha. That sucks. I mean, I guess we'll try again. We are now on our next round of IUI, and we decided to do the injectable, the injectables. It is like basically what they do for people who are going to be doing IVF, but we're not going to be doing IVF. We're just taking the medication to do it. So we are going to be doing that right now. We have to do it for either 10 or 12 days, a shot a day. And let's do it. And hopefully we'll get your chances of like having like multiples is like way high now. So we're gonna do the injectables right now.
Yeah.
We're just gonna show you this one.
We're
We're not gonna show everyone, but here's just
we
what
just
they
got
do.
it. We just got it delivered. It came in this like bag inside of a box. It has like a freezer thing in it because it needs to be refrigerated. Yeah. So now we're gonna do it. I'm kind of nervous.
Let's do it. So this is what is called. It's called Gonal F. Yeah, and this is what you use to up your chances of having a baby. And this is what the pen looks like, and you just kind of turn it to whatever. I'm not going to show you, but yeah, this is how you do it. Boom. This is the pen.
Are you on me?
Yeah.
You basically have to. They told us to go like in this area, ish. So I don't know. Maybe like right here for right now.
Cool. We got the needle. It's
Prep
not that big. It's super tiny.
It's not big. I think the thought of it is just like weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Put it in.
Go.
Ready? And put it in.
Ah.
And
Press.
press all the way down. Today took an unexpected turn. We had an appointment this morning.
It took a very unexpected turn,
Yes.
and now we're scrambling.
Yeah, so they actually told us that at our appointment today
Mm-hmm.
that the egg is actually ready and we need to do the IUI tomorrow. So we have to do the trigger shot right now.
Yeah.
And we have to go get the sperm today.
Which is crazy.
So
Hold on,
it's a
where's the
little
other
bit of a hectic day. All right. Ready?
No.
No? You're not ready?
It's just like so disappointing.
We were literally about to give up, and we had no more left of our first donor. We actually ended up having a donor for the first almost year, and then this very last try we ended up getting a new donor because we used all of our donor sperm.
Yeah.
And unfortunately we did not film any of our last try because we were so convinced that we were not going to get pregnant. That's how unmotivated we were. Like, I'm surprised we even have a clip of us finding out we were pregnant because we didn't film 1 ounce of it.
There's literally a clip that we had filmed right before we filmed getting the phone call that we were like, I don't even want to film this.
Yeah, this is like so stupid. We haven't filmed any of this.
Yeah.
So beginning of the year 2019, we got a brand new donor. We actually ended up liking him better.
Yeah.
So
we ended up going with a different cryobank, which everybody has their own successes and failures with with different cryobanks. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that the initial cryobank we used was bad or whatever. It just means that maybe me and the donor just didn't biologically work.
yeah, and just so you know, all donors are fertile. They're not allowed to have non-fertile donors, so it's not that our last donor was not fertile, it just wasn't a match. Basically, we think of it as that wasn't supposed to be our donor.
Yeah.
So we did not film any of our last try.
Yeah.
So yeah, we tried one more time, one more donor.
Yep.
And we are going to leave it at that because we want to make a whole video about every single thing that we did that last try and how that was completely different from all the other tries. So we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We hope that it was informative. If there are any questions that you have that we did not answer, I'm sure we left a whole bunch of stuff out because it was a very long year and trying to remember everything is insane.
Yeah.
But if you guys have any questions, we will do an entire video on your questions. So leave them down in the comments, whatever you want us to answer.
Yeah. Send them to us, tweet them to us, whatever.
Trust me, we have been through the ringer. We have done every single thing that you could possibly do to get pregnant.
We want to help you guys because it was a really rough year for us, and
emotionally,
everything. Financially, like everything. It gets expensive when you don't have all of the knowledge out there, and to be honest, like we weren't finding the knowledge out there. Like, you know, there's
not
a lot of
same-sex couple infertility or fertility, anything like that.
And the whole thing is that when you're in a same-sex relationship, like it's not even infertility, but like that's kind of the measure you have to look for online because you're not doing it quote unquote naturally.
Yeah.
So I hope that you guys got something from this video. Like Alyssa said, like please send us any questions you have or whatnot, and we will try our hardest to answer every single one that we can. You know, was a long and tiring year for us, and we're so happy that it ended in success. And if we can get you guys or give you guys any info to help you guys be successful with, you know, your baby journeys and stuff, we definitely want to put it out there.
And so yeah, in the next video you guys will see will obviously be how we got pregnant, and we also wanted to tell you how much we spent, because if you are going to be going on this journey, let me tell you, you are going to want to save, and that is the only reason we have been able to do this, because we are savers. So we will see you guys in the next video with all of that. Happy-go-lucky, she's pregnant. Anyways, we love you guys, and we're gonna go now.
Okay, bye.